because we're about to see one of the most eagerly anticipated cars of this 2026 F1 season. Let's go live now to Maranello and see the new Ferrari, which in the last few minutes has come out of the garage in Fiorano. Ted Kravitz is there. What was the big moment like, Ted? Is this going to be the car that Lewis Hamilton has really coveted to bring him success in those red overalls?
Well, he'll certainly be hoping so, Craig. But, you know, the launch of any Ferrari is always a very special occasion. But this one, really more so. The fans have been up on the hill, and we've just seen it. It's come out of the car, it's come out of the garage, and is now going around this Fiorano track. And take a look. It actually looks smaller. It looks different. There's a bit more white on the engine cover as part of the team's visual identity, which has changed a little bit for this year. But the thing I've noticed straight away is that is this opening of the rear wing that we're seeing that all of these cars are going to be doing this year with the new regulations. And the new engine sound, Craig, that's really different. And we started to hear this with the other big team that ran their car yesterday, which is, of course, Mercedes. But now I'm seeing, and more importantly, hearing it on the Ferrari. It really does sound different. It sounds louder, it sounds more raspy. Of course, this is to do with the new engines. They've changed one of the key components that ran a turbine through the turbocharger. That's gone. And so the engine does have a crisper note. But immediately, Lewis Hamilton out there with his signature trademark yellow crash helmet, looking really good in the Ferrari. Obviously, there aren't too many laps they're going to be doing, and it is just a shakedown at the moment. So with the rain falling here, Craig, we're certainly not going to be getting any lap times. But that's a really different Ferrari that we've just seen going round.
Okay. Do we know who Lewis Hamilton's new engineer is yet? Riccardo Adami, we know, has stepped down. Any confirmation of that detail?
So I've been asking the team about the engineering lineup. They still haven't made an appointment to replace Riccardo Adami as the engineer of car number 44, they like to put it, Lewis Hamilton's engineer. They're going to take their time. So Brian Bozzi is Charles Leclerc's engineer. He's in charge of the car running today. And because the first test, the shakedown they're calling it, at Barcelona, they can run 3 days out of 5. But they're only running with one car there, as all the teams are. That's the rules. And so there's no point having two race engineers actually running the cars. So what they're doing is Brian Bozzi, Charles Leclerc's engineer, is going to engineer both Leclerc and Hamilton in Barcelona. And I'm told by the time of the first test, proper Formula One test with both cars in Bahrain, then they're going to have appointed a new engineer. There have been some rumours that Luca Diella, who was Hamilton's performance engineer, might step up, but that's to be confirmed by Ferrari in due course. But there we go, you can see the car going round again. The first lap of the SF-26, on which so many hopes are pinned for Ferrari this year. It was Hamilton in the car first up. Charles Leclerc will get a run out on the next run, we believe, and then they'll be doing some more runs to end the day.
Okay, one last question. They are all new cars for everyone this year. There was a theory that Lewis Hamilton's natural driving style did not agree with those ground effect cars. Will he be more comfortable in this iteration? And is it more of a level playing field now at Ferrari between him and Leclerc? Because Leclerc certainly had the upper hand, maybe up until the very end of last season.
Yes, I mean, it's so difficult to know because we've got two things combining, haven't we? We've got Hamilton feeling more at home with Ferrari, more at home in the team, and then how it translates to a completely different car. I think it's safe to say that Hamilton didn't get on with the ground effect rules cars, both at Mercedes and Ferrari, and that going back to the kind of cars we had in 2021, when, of course, he was still winning races very frequently and challenging for the championship, should work towards his more natural driving style. He's certainly pumped up, Craig. We've seen him around the place, around the garage. He's been in and out saying hello to everybody and having a espresso here and there and in and out of the garage. He looks pumped up. He's excited about the season to come, and with a car that Ferrari have launched here as the rain continues to fall here at Fiorano. So the conditions not great, but the car does look good.
Okay, well, great for Ferrari fans all around the world to see those first pictures and that the car is at least functioning and able to get in and out and back to the garage. Thank you very much for bringing that to us, Ted.